John Kerry's visit to South Korea. He said that the Democratic People's Republic of Korea will not be accepted as a nuclear state. He reiterated his position that Pyongyang must live up to its commitment to denuclearize. CCTV's Rafel Wober has more now from Pyongyang on how the DPRK is reacting to Kerry's remarks and the latest on the planned U.S.-South Korea military exercises.
There's been largely silence about yesterday's meeting and any outcome. There hasn't been mention today of it in official media yet. Yesterday there was only very brief mention highlighting that the North Side's team would be led by the senior official Won Tong-yon. Apart from that, little that has come out here, but the military exercises, certainly that is now decades of frustration on the DPRK side, and for decades they have been complaining about the exercises that the joint US-South Korean military exercises. Indeed, 20 years ago or so in the 1990s, that did actually result in the US cancelling the exercises. Then they were called Team Spirit, similar to what is now called Key Resolve. So from the DPRK point of view, the approach of insisting on the exercises being suspended or cancelled or postponed has actually worked in the past. That was in the early 1990s. This time, this year's attitude comes after last year's tension in the spring at the time of the exercises, which was at a very high level of tension. And this year, it is worth putting it into context that the DPRK started the year with the leader's New Year address calling for reconciliation between North and South, and then in mid-January put out a statement which it called a crucial proposal from its National Defense Commission, which is headed by leader Kim Jong-un, asking the South to agree to a series of conditions aimed at lessening tension and, it's said, to achieve reconciliation and improved relations between North and South. So the North is putting the desire to have military exercises cancelled or postponed in the context of this overall so-called, what has been called not by the DPRK but by outsiders as a charm offensive since the beginning of the year.
And that was CCTV's Rafel Wober in Pyongyang.